I just read Intro to Soft Secession by Christopher Armitage, copyright 2025 by the Existentialist Republic. Now is the time to take back our democracy by exercising the constitutional protections in place. I want to share part of Christopher's introduction. Governors are discussing soft secession right now. State attorneys general are exploring prosecutorial authority over federal officials. Multi-state coordination is happening, the legal framework exists, the political will is forming. What's missing is you. Christopher Armitage is a former law enforcement officer, national security researcher, activist, and policy advisor. His articles on constitutional law and democratic resistance have reached millions of readers, including national leaders from both parties. Every blue state is either considering or actively engaging with these tactics. This guide primarily covers 3 policies that can actually put authoritarians and oligarchs on their back foot, rather than leaving the rest of us playing the eternal underdog. This means demanding the following. 1. State Attorney General investigations and actual prosecutions to establish accountability when federal and state officials break the law. If politicians and oligarchs don't end up in a jail cell for subverting elections, then things will exclusively get worse. 2. Public revenue streams creating financial independence from federal funding. We must be able to maintain economic resilience and social safety nets regardless of federal corruption. We don't need to live in fear of them cutting SNAP, SSI, or Medicare if we can protect these independently. 3. Interstate federal tax audit and escrow coordination creating enforcement leverage against federal overreach. If they can't prove they aren't misusing and misappropriating our taxes, then they can't have them. There are more strategies available, but this introduction guide covers the history of where we are now, where we could be, and how to get there. The infrastructure exists. The legal authority exists. The officials are ready. What they need is constituent pressure that makes action safer than inaction. This guide gives you everything required: constitutional authority, specific demands, exact officials to contact, and organizing methods that force political response. Politicians respond to pressure. The ones who mean well need to see the public support. The ones who don't need to fear public consequences. Either way, they need to hear that from you, not me. Make them act. This can be our path to the course correction. We must use our power to compel the elected civil servants with their hands on the levers of control to ensure our tax dollars are not being used to fund federal overreach. We must use our power to develop public revenue streams to obtain and maintain economic resilience regardless of federal corruption. We must use our power to ensure the federal officials and oligarchs violating state laws are held accountable with actual prosecutions. Our democratic republic is not for sale. It's not to be stripped from us by fear, and it's not for a corrupt authoritarian power grab. My name is Amador. Show up, stand up, speak up.